Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. How are you guys this week, Leos? See what your energies are. So what I'm doing this week is little shorter readings. I'm just going to ask the simple question I always do, but I'm only going to use 6 cards. Who's interested in you? There we go. Coming your way. Someone who's single. Yeah, could be someone coming back around. See, if you had a situation with someone who just wants to be single, okay, don't make the same mistakes as you made in the past, okay? Yeah, someone coming back around. Yeah, so I do see somebody putting in some work. It's an energy of someone who, Eight of Swords is someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. It's like they don't put in the effort. They want you to do the work. So I feel like you got someone who's single. Now, you might know them through work, but yeah, you've got someone who likes to be in the spotlight, the limelight. They like attention, you see. They like the attention. So if you give this person attention, yeah, they'll keep coming back around. Yeah, there we go. Somebody who keeps their options open. Yeah, King of Cups. Looks like you got other options here. This is somebody who wants to build. You got somebody who actually wants to build something, but there's the energy of somebody coming in. Looks like you have other opportunities, multiple opportunities. Yeah, it does look, you're open. You got somebody wanting to date. So it looks like you got a person who just wants to be single. They don't want to put in the effort. They likely want you to, but you have somebody who will. So there we go. Yeah, you got someone wanting to date. Looks like you're open. Okay, you're open. It's the birth of something new. Yeah. What is this Eight of Swords all about? Yeah. See, releasing things that no longer serve. Some of you are letting go of someone here. You know your worth and your value. So anyone who tries to come back around, it's not going to work. You're not going to put in the effort. So there it is. And also it's a message, if you've been single for a long time, you have to do the work. Yeah, see, someone at a crossroads. See, it looks like you got a choice here. Yeah, I feel like you're open to dating. Okay, you got someone who's definitely got some feelings there. It's a person who's generally emotionally mature. Yeah, someone in your social circle. So there is an energy of 3 here, Leo. Someone's looking for love, though. Yeah, let's have a look at this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is someone who wants you to do all the work. See, you're the Empress. You're not going to do that. You know your worth and value. See, you're breaking free. You're not repeating mistakes of the past. Somebody who comes in, okay, and they just want to be single. It's something that they won't take it to the next level. So there you are. You're looking for a soulmate. You got choices, but you do have someone. Look at that. Someone who's looking for the same thing you are. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Someone's fantasizing and making a choice. Yeah, see? Someone here is single. We got 2 single people. But you're definitely leaving someone behind who if you've been trapped in this single life, it's time to get out and put some effort into it. But it looks like you got a common energy with another person. But I definitely can see someone who just wants to be single. Okay. Yeah. I can definitely see the dating. I mean, it's possible, Leo, there are some of you who are open to just dating, but you just want to be single. Okay. So that's interesting. But now you see someone fantasizing. So you got a person going to reach out. It's too good to be true energy. I can see it. Yeah, look at that. Someone in your social circle. I see having some dates with someone. You might just meet this person someplace. 8. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's energy of being grounded, practical, sensible, being gracious. Been there, done that. Yeah, some of you don't want to be married. You'll date, and that's it. But I feel like you're open for dating. Okay. A lot of focus on work, definitely independent, taking care of yourself, but looking at all the possibilities. I feel like you're just keeping your options open. Someone's looking to see if you're single, if you have other options too. I can see their energy. Yeah, you got a couple people. You got a King of Cups, King of Wands energy. Now that even could be yourself. Empress could be someone else. Who is this king? Yeah, see, it's a place where people congregate, where they spend money, maybe a business owner. Yeah, it's an energy of 3 here, but it looks like someone in your, where you socialize, okay? Someone in your social circle. What does this King of Cups want? Marriage. Someone with a, you know, they want marriage. They want a Queen of Pentacles energy. They want someone who makes a comfortable home, somebody who's focused on money, definitely single, but yeah, they want marriage. Who's the King of Wands? Oops. Who's the King of Wands? What do they want? Could be the same person. What do they want? Commitment, marriage. Okay, looks like it's the same person. Or you've got a choice between 2 people, which is possible. But it's about not repeating mistakes of the past, releasing things that no longer serve. It's likely going to mean something different for each of you, but there it is. There's an energy of 3. Okay, or it's just someone in your social circle and that's all their energy. This is someone thinking marriage and commitment. Now, it could be someone who wants a prenup. Or you might just not be on the same page with someone who just wants to be single. We know the energy of single. It's somebody who just wants to be friends. But, you know, we all know a lot of times it's a friends with benefits, unless you agree to that and it's what you want. But be careful someone isn't hiding anything here. But I feel like it has to do with building and work, okay? Perfecting your craft and skills. I feel as though some of you are just focused on work, but I also feel it's somebody through work or someone who comes into your place of work. It's written all over this reading. Yeah, there's your opportunity. You got an opportunity to date, an invitation. Yeah, see, it has to do with investing, waiting patiently, something you've waited for. I definitely see you not putting all your eggs in one basket, or you have somebody else who's like that. Tell me about this 8. Whoops, I left some cards behind. Tell me about this 8 of Swords. Why is it here? Yeah, burdens, responsibility. Someone's releasing baggage from a past relationship, something they were stuck in or trapped in. So it has to do with, there still feels like 2 people. You may have 2 people who come forward, approach you, but it has to do with taking it to the next level. See, I feel like someone doesn't want the responsibility of a relationship. Yeah, it's something that isn't going to go the distance. I don't see, you may have 2 people coming in, but this one, no. I don't think this is going anywhere. Tell me about this 2 of Wands. This is an energy of someone who just, yeah, see, moving away to avoid a disaster. It could be someone who comes into your workplace if they're at a distance, but I feel like you're leaving them behind. See, you're taking lessons you learned, not repeating mistakes of the past. If someone doesn't put in the effort, but you have this other choice. So there's definitely trusting your intuition. See, it's where you know someone here just wants to be single. But I actually feel like you're going to keep your options open, and I see several more coming in. So you're leaving someone behind here. I don't think you're going to be single much longer, to tell you the truth. Even though some of you kind of, I feel it's almost like some of you just, and it could be yourself no longer wanting the responsibility. You're no longer wanting the work and the effort. Very much can be. I can see that playing out here. You know, focused on your money, your house, your home, but you have a person who wants to marry. They see you as marriage material. Yeah, you're speaking your truth, being wise. If it's you could be the King of Wands. This could be someone else. And you may have to cut somebody out here. See, there's a choice to make, but some of you, this is the been there, done that. See, you've been married. Right? You've been trapped in cycles, patterns, habits with people who don't want to commit. So it's almost like you just want to be single. But I feel like you're trusting your inner knowing, but it's like you know this other person does too. So for some of you, definitely not. You actually want love. You want your soulmate. So Yeah, it's definitely two scenarios. But I feel with the Queen of Swords, you're being very wise, trusting your inner knowing. Okay, yeah. You're about to get something you want. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Has to do with the timing. Okay, dating, investing. I feel like you're not, well, I'll tell you one thing though, unless there's a commitment, you're keeping your options open. I feel, and this is where I feel, is if somebody doesn't want to commit, you'll date them, but it isn't going to go any further than that. Because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who plays it safe, is very cautious. You see, someone who, if you don't feel comfortable with someone, or if they don't want to commit where it's just the two of you, then, because I can see you being wise and discerning, questioning your intuitions, telling you, okay, that one of these people wants to be single. They have other options, but I feel like it's you also keeping, some of you keeping your options open. Okay. Yeah, because you're not going to sit around and wait. Anyone who keeps you waiting, see? But I feel like you're about to get something you want. You have an opportunity. It has to do with being patient and investing. I actually feel like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. It could be someone giving you advice. I often see the Queen of Swords as advice. Someone who tells someone, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't wait for somebody. That could be me. Yeah, I'm just reading the cards. It's not really advice. So let's have a look at the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Taking a little break, releasing negative thoughts and energy. See? It's while you're waiting. See, I feel some of you are waiting for someone. You're waiting patiently for someone to ask you out. But while you're waiting, you've healed or you've released something, thoughts that have pinned you down. So it has to do with healing, but it also has to do with while you're waiting, you're going to meet someone else, another opportunity coming in. Or like I say, you can flip that energy, Leo. Yeah, see, it's energy of walking away. Yeah, being confident. See, some of you are going to walk away from one person and you're going to take another opportunity. You're open. See, I feel like you're just keeping your options open. And the reason being is because I feel like you have someone who doesn't put in the effort. Because I feel like you put a lot of work into something. You know your worth and your value, but it has to do with somebody here who didn't pull their weight. Now, it could be this person blaming you, but I actually feel here that we have someone here who's definitely has a lot of options. It's also an energy of someone who has too many options. And that, I mean, that could be yourself, too many options. But yeah, I feel your Queen of Swords in this connect with me, your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. It's where you just know. Okay. Yeah, you've got a choice. And I actually feel like you're going to meet this person someplace. Yeah, someplace where people socialize, it's friendly. They could be a bartender or anything like that. It's funny that popped into my head. But there's your choices. Now, this is often a person who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They're keeping a secret. They have other options. So that could be the person you're kicking out. Okay, you're just going, enough is enough kind of energy here. Because I see you questioning and being discerning. I mean, you might just tell someone, hey, if you're keeping your options open, I'll be keeping my options open. You know? I mean, this could be one of those situations where this is someone who wants marriage, though. Like I said, what do they want? They want marriage. Then this other person came out and they wanted, I mean, this could be somebody here who could be a prenup, but some kind of an agreement to commit. That's why it almost looks like the same person. See? Somebody who's financially stable. They work hard. I feel like it's like you go to the place where they work. They're definitely someone who's not afraid of taking that, risk. They're someone who goes after what they want. So, but unless you've got these two and you have to cut one of these out. Yeah. I feel like you're just keeping your options open. I feel like I feel like you got other opportunities. You're not going to miss other opportunities for somebody who you know, doesn't want to commit. Maybe that's what's happening. If somebody doesn't want to commit, you're just keeping your options open. In other words, put a ring on it, or I'm not wasting my time. You know, you might want to watch too. It could be someone who just wants to live together. They just want to shack up kind of energy. But it's all to each his own. Maybe you want commitment. I don't know. Been there, done that, where you've just lived with somebody and never got married or never had any kind of agreement, or yeah, some of you might be wanting a prenup. It could go that way, but it almost looks like it's, unless they commit, you don't want to just live with somebody. But your ship's coming in. Yeah, see, all that hard work's about to pay off. See, I feel like that, and it could be your own inner work you've been doing, but I feel like you got people coming into a place where you work, or you're going into somebody else's place of work. If you are the King of Wands, King of Cups energy. Okay. See, we have somebody coming in just right. See, feeling confident about doing things right, coming in right. See, walking away from one, taking a break and moving on. So while you're on a break or waiting for someone here, there it is, meeting someone. Fresh new start, opportunity, Empress, being open. Now that could be yourself, or like I say, is your Empress here. Yeah, teamwork, cooperation, things you have in common. There's, yeah, you got common friends and family, people around, places where you go. Beautiful, yeah. But see, somebody's no longer putting in the effort. See, the Empress no longer giving to someone. And because you have someone, and now this is an energy of someone who's generous. They actually reach out. This is someone who can be quite generous. We know the King of Cups is someone who likes to buy little gifts, likes to do nice things, but also has to do with two people reciprocating. See, someone here's not, somebody's not giving. So I feel like this is where you're just open to other options. If you have a person who breadcrumbs, yeah, they don't want to commit to go down this path with you, at least to get to know each other, to date, to see where it goes. You're just going to keep them open. There's the energy of change, the world. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, you got another opportunity. See, you've got a few things going on here. Where did that go? Was it here? Where was that Ace of Pentacles? I know it was, there was one here somewhere, wasn't there? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because if anything before this wasn't going to go anywhere. So there it is, a commitment. Somebody's reaching out. They're going to commit. They're putting their best foot forward. There it is. That's what you want. You're about to get what you want. Commitment. Yeah. There's definitely other people involved. Like I say, it could be friends or family or just a place where you're going. But I definitely can see some of you just keeping your options open. If someone else is keeping their options open, so are you. Like maybe there's a blame game going on because you met somebody when you were on a break. Okay, or they did, vice versa. Not so great sometimes, but it is what it is. There it is, manifesting something new. Two people mirroring each other. So you're manifesting something new here. I mean, if you are on a break for somebody and you meet somebody else, okay, because I see somebody saying, you know, hey, we were on a break. But I feel like you're no longer giving. I feel like you're open. It's kind of like what's good for the goose is good for the gander for some of you here. But, yeah, someone doesn't want to commit. There it is, door to personal healing and happiness. See, it's about healing, taking a break. It's a time out. So if you've been seeing somebody, and you're on a break and you date someone else, it looks like they're going to blame you. Okay, it's the blame game here. Yeah, see, someone, door to personal healing and happiness, keeping your options open. Somebody's definitely exploring other possibilities here. You got people around you, like I say. Yeah, you look at that. You got somebody new coming in. I was like, when is this coming? I can feel it, but I can't see it. It just makes the reading confusing. But there you go, the sun. You got somebody new coming in, Leo. Man holding a heart, somebody emotionally mature, available. So there, you've got other options. Like I say, I mean, maybe you just told somebody, hey, I have other options. Especially if you have somebody who's kept you waiting. Empress only waits for so long. Only patience, gracious, and comfortable with that for so long. And then it's like, see you later. So that's looks like what's happening here. You got a soulmate connection. Some of you might just friend zone somebody else, especially if it's someone who keeps coming back with the same energy. See, there it is. So you've got someone here who doesn't want to. There's just the energy of someone who it likely isn't going to go to the next level because they don't want to step out of their comfort zone. See, and that's also connects to the Queen of Pentacles. If you're not comfortable, see, something made you feel uncomfortable. You see, and it could be some of you, like maybe you haven't been going out a lot. Maybe you've been a bit of a homebody and it's telling you it's time to get out of the house now and to put in the effort, okay? Do the inner work, okay? If you are uncomfortable, you don't like going out in public, because this is often, that's all it is, the comfort zone, stepping out of the garden gate, getting out there. There's something more, okay? So don't waste time. Sometimes it is work to get, especially at the end of the, if you work all day and you're tired at the end of the day, it's too much work. I have a feeling you have someone like that that's like that, but some of you, it's about stepping out of your own comfort zone and getting out there. You'll meet somebody. In fact, you're more than likely going to meet a couple. So, because I see you manifesting love. I see you mastering life. Whatever it is that you're, if you are in that energy of not really wanting to get out there because you haven't been out a lot, you know, it's out of your comfort zone, it's very, very possible here that you're going to master that. See, you've got opportunities. You got dating. Somebody's offering you this cup. You have an opportunity for a fresh new start, but it looks like a new person, some of you. So get yourselves out there. You know, dating and courting, like I say, you got someone who's got a lot of feelings, but it's just, I feel like you want to date. Maybe you just want to do things in a traditional manner. Okay, just date in a traditional manner and get comfortable with someone, because it may be like somebody may be coming in too fast. Because I do see that. Been there, done that. See, somebody coming on too strong, moving too fast, it makes you feel uncomfortable. Anyone who's serious, they'll keep coming. They'll keep talking to you. If you have someone who won't because you're not giving them what they want, then you got this other. You got new. So there it is. You got change. This could change your whole world. There it is. See? There's that. This isn't just about money with me and my readings. I mean, yes, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who focuses on their finances, but it's also an energy of somebody who likes to get to know someone, friends first, to get comfortable, especially if you've been single for a while. Maybe some of you have been trapped in single in a cycle. Okay, so it's time. It could be an energy where it's yourself here, but yeah, there we go. You've got people. It's time to get out there and socialize. Find a place that feels like home, okay? Where you can go, and every time you go, people start to become more like family, friends. You understand what I'm saying? It's picking a place where there's people who you get that are on the same page. So, yeah, you've got change. If you have a person who's coming back around, it's possible they're not getting very far because you got new. Okay, so take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.